Have you ever wondered what your future holds or what you did in a past life? Well, clairvoyance, tarot cards, palm readings, tea readings, all of that. Today on Go Island, it's Nanaimo Spirit Fair. Today on Go, the haunting of Newcastle Island, a Victoria catering company recognized for going green and seeing the potential in clay at 81 years old. That and more today on Go. That looks really interesting. A woman here at the Nanaimo Spirit Fair is having her astrological forecast for 2012-2013 done, and I'll see if I can get my name on the list to do that later on this edition of Go. You are watching Go Island on Shaw TV Channel 4, and today we're hanging out at the Nanaimo Spirit Fair. We're going to throw things over to Karen Elgersma. Truffles Catering has been awarded the Green Business of the Year from the Peninsula Chamber of Commerce. But before we hand the reins over to Karen, or hand the food over to Karen, as often seems to be the case, we're going to head over to Newcastle Island, just next to Nanaimo here. It's rumored to be one of the most haunted islands in the Pacific Northwest. You're watching Go Island on Shaw TV Channel 4. I'm Kate Bergen here with medium Brenda Lacasse. She's from Courtenay, and I've met Brenda about 5 minutes ago. She's already picked up that I have a little dog who licks a lot, and that Teo, my little dog, is calming me down when he's doing that. And you're saying now you have something else.
Well, no, I just saw a bouquet of flowers coming to you. Is there a birthday or an anniversary?
No, but I was given a bouquet of flowers last week, and they're on display in my living room.
Okay, good.
Right now.
Good.
And I'm very much appreciating them.
Yes, and see, I didn't want to do this, but we're going to do it anyway. They want to kind of like. So, do you have someone by the name of Tony or with a T? It's a very unusual name. It starts with a T.
Teo is the name of my dog.
Oh, lovely.
Is the name of
He's
my
your
dog.
friend. Yeah, well, I thought it was your boyfriend.
Maybe that's in the future.
Yeah.
Tony.
Yeah, nice.
So what is the difference between a clairvoyant, a medium, and
Psychic?
a psychic, and going back to the communicating with the dead?
Yeah, well, mediums do.
Okay.
Mediums see spirit. All mediums are clairvoyant. Not all clairvoyants are mediums, if that makes any sense. And psychics, like Sylvia Brown, is a psychic.
Okay.
She's not a medium, so she kind of gives. I mean, she's from the old school, so I mean, she's very famous, and she's brought a lot of people a lot of comfort. But she's not a medium, right?
Okay.
So mediums, what we do is, they just come, and I see them, I hear them, I smell them, and what else?
And you're not predicting the future.
No, we do not predict the future.
So what are you doing as a medium then?
Well, it's, as a society, we have a fear of death, right?
Right.
And they come to give us comfort. They come to make sure that you know that they are still around you, that they haven't gone very far. A lot of times, like, my readings will go and they'll say, you were gardening, just my reading just a few minutes ago. You were gardening yesterday, and you were taking up your dahlia bulbs, and she said yes. And her friend, it was a friend of her husband's, good friend, and he says, you've got to clean up the apples. Is there something about apples? And she says, my whole front yard is full of apples, and I have to get some help. And I said, and you don't ask for help, do you? And she says, no. I said, phone the Lions, the BC Lions. No, that's the football. Sorry.
The Lion Society.
Lion Society.
Yeah.
And get some help.
How can you do this? Where does this come from in you?
That's a good question. Yeah, just born this way, I guess, and just, I take classes too from Libby Clark, who teaches at Stansted in England, and she comes to Calgary once a year, and my daughter and I go and we take classes, and we just to refine it. So I'm not very good at names, so that's what I'm working on, right? About getting the name, but like I thought it was a boyfriend and it was your dog, so.
What does my life come to? I don't know.
Yeah.
Okay. Anything else? We're wrapping up for time.
Yeah,
Trying to be good. Anything else you're getting very strongly right now? And I know it's strange with a camera and eyes on us and everything like that.
It's good.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm impressed.
Oh,
Brenda, thank you.
Thank you.
We'll be back with more from Nanaimo Spirit Fair later on this edition of Go Island. Still ahead today on Go Island, a Parksville artist gives a lesson in pumpkin carving and a master potter dreams of possibilities in a lump of clay. That and more still ahead today on Go. You're watching Go Island on Shaw TV Channel 4. We're at the Nanaimo Spirit Fair, and today's my lucky day because I'm getting to experience little snippets of all of the different things that are here. Kathy Seymour, I have no idea why there are crystals on my head right now.
Okay, well, crystals have different properties to them. They can help with pain, anxiety issues, depression, stress reduction or relaxation. So these are just part of the treatment of the Shulakai. Normally you would put a crystal here, 2 on the eyes, the shoulders, the heart, the hips, the sacral area, and the feet. This grounds you to the universe and to the earth. Okay. So that's part of the treatment. The next is hand reflexology, foot reflexology, and massage. So the arms, the legs, the feet.
Is this a less known form?
It is less known. This treatment comes from Guatemala. It's based on the tree of life. So you have the male, the female energies, the gods that are associated with the tree of life. Excellent for pain reduction, any stress, anxiety issues. Right. So if I was doing your hands, I would spread the hands out.
Can you tell if I'm stressed or not right now?
Yes, you are a little bit, and you need some relaxation. And basically, you're just working the hands. This opens up the lymphatic system and starts to get things moving. Okay. Not only physically, but also emotionally and mentally as well.
Oh, this is fabulous. This is actually very difficult because I am supposed to be working right now, and I don't want to be. I want to be here in this chair for an hour at least. We're going to throw things over to Nancy Wilmot in Port Alberni. She introduces us to a potter who, even at 81 years old, still finds all of the possibilities of clay. You're watching Go Island on Shaw TV Channel 4, and we're at the first ever Nanaimo Spirit Fair. The event has been held in Courtenay and Victoria. It's organized by Mystic Vancouver Island, and it's looking like a big success. The place is starting to get busy here at Bevan Park in Nanaimo, and I know that I can't wait to find another Reiki chair. So while I'm doing that, here is a list of events that you can get involved with in the coming days. You're watching Go Island on Shaw TV Channel 4. Liberty from Lobelia's Lair in the Old City Quarter is asking me to choose a card. And I'm not putting anything out. We're going with whatever happens, happens.
Absolutely.
Oh, and the way it comes up is important too.
Yeah, absolutely.
Put it down?
So you could put it down. The Ace of Swords. The sword suit in tarot is the suit of the mind. So it represents that you have a very active imagination, but you also process information very quickly and very sharply. It also speaks about focusing on new activities. So I feel like there's a project coming up for you that you're really going to put your focus towards and will take precedent over a lot of your time over the next while.
That's good to hear.
Yeah.
I think I'm ready. I am ready for some change. And you're saying there's a lot of people in transition, a lot of cards right now, and there's just something out there that people are shifting.
I believe so. I think with a lot of uncertainty in our world these days, people are searching for new answers and different answers of things that perhaps haven't worked for them in the past. So this is a time that they're seeking within. So a reader often will just reflect what a person already has awareness of, but perhaps has not come up into their consciousness.
There's some people, Derek Johnstone is behind the camera today, and he likes to keep things close. And do people test you? They don't want to help work. What's the difference between working with you and letting you reveal it all?
You know, it can work well either way. Especially if it's someone I've not read before, it's easier for me to tune in if I don't have any information. If it's someone I'm familiar with who perhaps is working on a decision-making process, they want to share that information, and it does help me to bring more focus for them. So it can go either way.
Is it exhausting for you? I
You
would
know,
imagine.
there are times where I have come into a reading opportunity where I'm tired and then it actually brings me energy. So it's a positive experience for me as well.
I get that from my job, actually. Sometimes coming to work, I'm, oh, I don't, and then I'm always leaving refreshed and thankful and happy that I got to meet people like you and the others here today. We're going to throw things over now to Kelly Robinson, who is carving pumpkins with a professional artist. I think Kelly did a fine job. You can tell she's carved a few pumpkins in her day. That brings us to the end of this edition of Go Island. I've had a rejuvenating time here at Nanaimo Spirit Fair. It is the first annual. If this is your type of thing, there is a metaphysical potluck coming up, and you can contact Liberty at Lobelia's Lair for more information on that. Now that we've done the work part of the day, I think I'm actually going to go back, relax, take some time, and participate in Nanaimo Spirit Fair. Thanks for watching Go Island. We'll see you next time.